Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ma'am Raya who will be helping you out with your English grammar lessons and also for your English subjects. Okay, so before we'll start for today's discussion, I'd like to ask a favor again. So to please click that subscribe button and don't forget to also click the notification bell for you to be updated for my latest videos. Okay, so our lesson for today is about effective ways to overcome stage fright. It's the fear of public speaking. Yes, well, I hope for my students out there, they already have their experiences, their first experience when their teacher called them and let them stand in front of their classmates. So, how does it feel? Yes, you were not informed about it that there will be an oral recitation. Okay, so most likely, the first day of the class, your teacher asks you to stand in front and then, yes, describe yourself or introduce yourself. Okay, so that's very simple, but it's not the way it is, right? Before you could have stood there in front, I know there are a lot of butterflies you feel inside your stomach. Okay, and you just don't know how it is delivered or how it should be done, delivering your speeches in front of your many friends or in front of your classmates that you don't know yet because it's your first day of the class. Okay, so you probably ask yourself, how can I improve or how can I overcome this stage fright? Well, count me in. I am one of you. You don't have to worry, okay? So it's not just you, there are millions of people around the world who have the same problem as we do have. Okay, so basically, we define stage fright as the nervousness that we feel in front or right before the audience, okay, in front of the audience. Okay, we feel shaky. Okay, it's the nervousness. Why does it happen? Yes, because lack of preparation. Okay, right? From the speech is it's like impromptu. You don't know what happened, but then you were called, but you don't have excuses. Well, if you say no, then you don't have a grade. So you just have to do it, right? Okay. So again, public speaking or the stage fright here is the topmost fear in the whole world. Okay, in terms of public speaking. So here, okay, we'll have to probably more less than 10. Okay, I will mention one of the effective ways that is also according to my personal experience, though I've searched some of these that I will mention, but also I chose those things that also I applied, okay, and it worked for me. I hope it will also work for you. Okay, the first thing I have here on my list is think the right thing. Okay, so yes, those pessimism that you can't nail it, that you can't deliver it well, it will just add those butterflies in your stomach. Okay, you will not really nail it if you always think that way. Okay, so think the right thing. Okay, refuse to think thoughts that create self doubt and low confidence. Okay, the more you think that you can't do it, or the more you'd say, I might make mistakes. Okay, so what if they will just laugh at me? If those negative words always in your mind, then you can't really make it. Okay, so don't think about the negative things. Do not even use negative connotations or yes, the not, the don't. Okay, those. Okay, don't be messy. Come on, like that. So instead of becoming don't be messy or using those words, maybe you can just say be calm, be calm. You can do this. Okay, like that. Be positive. That's the first thing. Okay. Yes, that's this is the thing that we do before or prior to your speaking in front. Okay, you are just imagine you are still what at the back of the stage when it's a big crowd, or you are still in your, yes, armchair, or in your seat. Okay, in your seat, sorry. Okay, sit is a verb, seat is a noun. Okay, so you are still on your seat. Okay, so yes, okay, I can do this. This is for the grade's sake. I hope to have a 90, yes, grade. Okay. The next thing, or the next effective way we have here, is to practice ways to calm and relax your mind and body. So remember the first one? So you have to let your mind, your spirit to be calm first. Okay, so think of positive thoughts. Okay, and then the second is your physical aspect. Okay, so how do you prepare to have that your body to be calm? Okay, so exercise. Yes, it's actually effective. So so you release. Yes, when you do have your butterflies in your stomach, you would also feel that there is a lot of air, yes, in your tummy, right? So you can release that one, okay? Whew, yeah, so it's okay to do that one, okay? So yes, it's a way of releasing the stress as well, or the nervousness rather, okay, not the stress, okay? So practice healthy lifestyle, yes. Before the speech, if it's already a scheduled one, then you can do this. Okay, exercise, eat well. Okay, avoid, yes, or just here is limit only. Okay, limit caffeine, sugar, and alcohol as much as possible, because this can create, or this will just add nervousness or shaky, sweaty hands, yes, in your body. Well, if you yes, if it can help you, then you can bring a bottle of water. It's fine. But don't do it occasionally, like the moment that you speak one sentence after the other, then you always have to drink water. Okay, so your audience would can also notice it, and yes, it gives them a negative impact. Okay, yes, okay. So yes, for this one, it also goes before or prior your speaking engagement. And when you are already in this on the stage, then you can, yes, bring water with you. Yes, you also ask, okay, the people around if it's fine. I hope it's always fine. Okay, especially if you are the speaker. Okay, after which, then if you already yes, feel like you already have a good positive thinking in mind and body, then this is the time that you look at your audience, greet them, and smile at them genuinely. Smile at your audience. Okay, look at their faces. Yes, look at their faces as if like they are your family members or your close friends. Yeah, imagine them. Oh, this is my friend from college. This is my friend, my neighbor. Okay. Yeah, my mother is there. My cousin is there. Okay. So you can smile, and then probably that helps, especially if your real family members are really there, right? Yes. So that gives you, that boosts your confidence, a moral support from your friends and family. Okay. Well, next here, okay, we have let's light the audience to enlighten them. Okay. Well, of course, it was part of our discussion that prior or before to your speaking engagement, you already know who your audiences are, right? Okay. So know their interest. Okay. Know their interest so that you would, if you feel like they feel bored in your speech, then you know how to lighten up their mood. Okay, so it's important. So they would feel that, yes, okay, so she knows or he knows how to make us feel good. Yes, so the speech delivery is not really that stiff. Okay, and this is also very important. Okay, so before you deliver your speech in front, of course, you really have to master your piece. Okay, so it's not always okay to bring an outline or to bring a paper with you. It doesn't help. So constant practice of your speech and then deliver it conversationally as if like you are talking to your audience. Okay, that that is good because you will have an active engagement with them. Very important. Let your audience feel that they are part or they are very special, okay, in your speech. After all, that's the point of delivering your speech. For your audience to, yes, to be informed or to be entertained, okay, the purpose of your speech. Okay, we discussed about it already. Okay. And after which is, you know for a fact that you already gained that confidence because your audience, you would know that from your audience facial expressions. And then you can move around. Okay, you already know your posture. Okay, so when you move around, so it's like you own the stage. So yes, you can, if you, even though there is a lectern, okay, is in front of you, you can actually feel if it's already a little boring, then you can get out of that lectern and then you can walk. Okay, you own, yes, it's like, yeah, it's what it means. So from the left side of your audience, then you're going to the right side, then go, okay, from the left and then the center and then the right side of your audience. And then you go back to the center and then, yes, the left side, sorry. Okay, so let your audience feel that they are the most important part of your delivery. So there will be engagement, there will be audience connection. And when you do that, you'd feel that your speech or speaking engagement, your speaking delivery is successful. And you go out on that stage happy and smiling. Okay? Well, I hope my ways are also effective when you try to follow them. Okay, you can also comment below. You can share your experiences, okay, what is effective for you, so that we can also share it to others. Okay, so not everything I have, yeah, from my personal experience would also work for you. But if you do have other things to share or additional ways, then please don't hesitate to comment below. Okay, so we'll discuss more. Okay, thank you. I think that's the end of my slide. Thank you for joining today's lesson, and that would be all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.